Hello. Yes, slides is completed. All are join. I wait 2 minutes. Okay. सबको बोलो ज्वाइन करने के लिए अगेन. Okay. The generation source perspectives they are already discussed, but you are focusing on some points. Is a collection of waste. This is the middle point. Okay. This part is the very important. Now is a collection of waste. How to collect the waste from the residential parts and industrial, commercial and service such as healthcare and laboratories. This is the segregation of waste. First, you segregate the waste. So, how to segregate the waste? Which type of waste available in the on the dumping site? So first, you separate the material. Separating the material with the residential part is different, industrial and commercial part different, and healthcare and laboratory part is different. So that this is the part of the segregation of waste. The first you segregate the waste, suppose residential waste is separated, then you reuse and recycle for the purpose of residential uses. Okay, industrial purpose, you such type of items from the available from the industrial resources and commercial, these are separate the material. Okay, then you reused and recycle. The first you focus in the finally you first you reduce the generation of waste. Okay, first I aim in the aim of the you is the first use is segregation of reduce of the waste. जितना हम लोग वेस्ट को reduce करेंगे, that is the good thing. Okay, not harm the ecosystem and human health, animal health. Okay, this waste is the directly impact on the ecosystem. Okay, then now this is a hazardous waste for treatment disposal. There are three parts. You define a 3R. What is a 3R application? You all are known. Anyone? This the team residential part it depend on 3R. 3R means the first one is the reduce. Reduce and second reuse and then third recycle. Okay, so these three are application. Three are is the very important for the any types of waste management and generation source. The first, you reduce the first part is the key. You focus in the reduce the waste. Okay, you reduce the waste. Then you use the suppose separate means segregation of waste. Separate the material industrial and service. Then you second part use the reuse. Okay, then now the recycling waste. So what do you mean recycling waste? Recycling part is third. Then waste after the use for the reuse material of waste, then you left materials using the recycling process. Okay, recycling process there are two types of waste: organic and inorganic. What is the organic waste and inorganic waste? Anyone can define? This organic waste means this is the suppose first you see the you farmers farm the two types of farm. Okay, organic farm and inorganic farm. Organic farm means what do you mean organic farm? Means use the waste, household waste. Okay, and inorganic farm is the use of fertilizer. Okay, this is the difference between organic and inorganic. Organic waste means the use of household waste. Yeah, or your farmer is the waste is the agricultural waste, such as the vegetables waste. These are the all are the comes under the organic waste. But inorganic waste, the chemical process. Use the chemicals, urea, phosphate. Okay, so what is the role of urea? यूरिया का रोल क्या है? Dangerous or not? First you see suppose milk, जो तुम हम लोग जो मिल्क यूज करते हैं, जो या जो मिल्क नॉट इज काउ एंड बफेलो, दिस इज द डेयरी मिल्क. ओके, सपोज सुधा, ओके, अमूल. ओके, क्या ये मिल्क हमारा अवेलेबल है? जितना हम लोग को इंडिया में पर ईयर कितना पर डे कितना प्रोडक्शन है मिल्क का और कितना कंजप्शन है, क्या हम लोग का जो ये काउ का जो मिल्क कितना प्रोडक्शन उससे क्या सफिशिएंट है? नॉट सफिशिएंट. ओके, तो ये मिल्क कहाँ से आता है? कोई तो केमिकल से ही बनता होगा ना. दिस इज द सुधा मिल्क एंड अमूल मिल्क, ओशम, दिस इज द मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ मिल्क production company. Okay, so this is the Sudha milk and Amul milk. Use the urea in the 65%. 65% urea used in the milk making process. जो मिल्क है इसमें हमारा 65% यूरिया है. ओके, and then you use the ice cream, you eat the ice cream. हम लोग जो आइसक्रीम खाते हैं, जो शुगर उसका मीट, जो चॉकलेट खाते हो. ओके, तो ये चॉकलेट और आइसक्रीम इतना स्वीट मीठा क्यों रहता है? वाई? इसलिए कि हमारे पास उतना शुगर अवेलेबल ही नहीं है इंडिया में कि जितना हम लोग आइसक्रीम और इसमें यूज कर सकते हैं. किसमें यू यूज इन द आइसक्रीम एंड द चॉकलेट ओनली फॉर द स्वीटनेस इंक्रीज. ओके, they use the urea. Okay, urea increase the sweet. Okay, 1 minute. Okay. So then now this is the use of the urea in the making of the ice cream sweet and the chocolate. Okay. And ice cream and sweet chocolate is the 57, yeah, 50 to 60% use urea. Okay, for the ice cream making for sweet. Okay. Then now all are clear. So this is the part of the recycling waste exchange and discarded waste. Okay. Then now the resources with the generation of sources use the this part is a plastic, wood, steel, paper, glass, and compost biogas. Okay, this is the resources. And the treatment recovery final disposal is the sanitary landfill and incineration. Use the sanitary landfill and incineration. Okay, final user disposal, use the landfill. Okay, so this is the generation source perspectives. Okay. Then now this stakeholders management, I already discussed this previous class, just I discussed. Okay, but it's very important for the stakeholders management is the waste disposal regulation and effective regulation and financial mechanism for generator service providers and businesses under the government and local national government departments. Okay, and STWM, solid waste management service providers, collection, segregation, transportation. These are the system. This is the management system of the solid waste management. Okay, the solid waste management is a process provides this is a collection process. Is the first part is a segregation. How to collect the waste. Then you first use the reduction of waste. First step is the reduction. Okay, then is collection, then segregation. Okay, reduction is the first reduction means the reduce the waste. Okay, and there is collection, how to collect the waste part, waste material. Then segregation means the separate the material from the reuse and recycling process. And transportation of recycling and non-recycling waste treatment, treatment after treatment, use the sanitary landfill incineration and final disposal. Okay, so this is a part of the SW service provider. So this is a three-part: waste generator, government, and SWM public service provider. Then waste generator means the technological innovation and development. Okay, waste generation is the technology innovations. And then now the collection, transportation, and segregation. Okay, then now the treatment and final disposal. So this is the part of the recycling, composting energy, and the business to generate compost energy and recycling material products. So this is the stakeholders management. Okay, this is clear. Then now the waste audit, how to audit the waste is the first is the history lesson, what is the history of waste, and then next step will take a look around and the planning, what is your planning for the audit of waste and which type of waste from the generation from the commercial and residential part in the also industrial, and getting down and dirty, what does it all means. This is the waste audit. Then a PPP model, already discussed. The need for PPP provides a mechanism where private operators brings in capital, technology, and manpower to create operative waste management infrastructure. Okay, I already discussed in previous class. Organizational structure, this type of the main type of bodies of the organization is HWM service. Special purpose vehicles is the solid waste management part of the. These are the 5 type of bodies. Okay, this is the PPP model: private operator, government bodies, lenders, and equity investor, and NGOs. There are NGOs, a very important role. Then now this is the operational structure. 3 type of operators. This is the private, government, and NGOs. Under the private operator, collection and transfer of the waste and the processing. Okay, and government bodies under the policy and monitoring and tax collection. And the NGOs collection in slums and awareness program is irons for the public. Then government body responsibility. What is the responsibility of government bodies? Anyone can define? कर सकते हो कोई? What is the government body's responsibility? क्या है responsibility government bodies का regarding for the waste management system? Only government body the responsibility is the collection of tax. टैक्स कलेक्ट करना है और पॉलिसी रिजन देना है कि हाँ ये मेरा पॉलिसी है तुम और टैक्स देते रहो. Only government bodies responsibility. You give the project for the PPP model. Okay, the PPP model means the private public partnership. The government bodies only focus for the tax collection and policies. Give the policy and how to collect the tax. Only government bodies responsibility. But private the PPP model is the private companies. You run this type of project, then this type of private sector is the directly responsibility, is a very big responsibility. This is the collection and transfer, how to collect the waste and how to transfer for recycling and reuse. This is a process system. Process system is the key, how to treatment, how to treat the waste and then use the materials and then use the work for the public. Okay, and then the final disposal for incineration and the landfilling. This is a very big task for the private operators, and government bodies only give the policies and take the monitoring and tax collection. And NGOs the very important role. NGOs is the awareness program arranged for the day to day for the village to village. Okay, how to reduction, how to reduce the waste. Okay, how to minimize the pollutions. Okay, this type of structure awareness program arranged by the NGOs. And the government body responsibilities, the government plays the role of regulation, pay tipping fees to private players, and collect tax from the public, and keeping under tight list with the penalties and performance guarantee. Not give the performance of guarantee. Each type of project is the guarantee is इतना दिन काम करेगा. और गवर्नमेंट रिस्पॉन्ड क्या है, पेनल्टी क्या करता है कि वो लोग पेनल्टी दे देता है, हाँ इतना पैसा पे करो, दिस इज योर पेनल्टीज. ओनली गवर्नमेंट रोल. ओके, देन गवर्नमेंट बॉडीज बेनिफिट. व्हाट इज द बेनिफिट फॉर द गवर्नमेंट बॉडीज? कुछ डिमेरिट भी होता है, कुछ मेरिट भी होता है. गवर्नमेंट बॉडीज अगर इन्वॉल्व है किसी पार्ट में, अगर पीपीपी मोड पे है तो उससे कुछ बेनिफिट भी है और कुछ लॉस भी है. And the benefit from the government body: effective waste management, technical expertise, and less fund spends. Okay, and cleaner society. So this is type of the government body's benefits. Only benefits for the ecosystem and for the atmosphere, not for the public. Okay. Then now this is the private waste management company responsibility is to full infrastructure, private waste management company to incentive cost effective process, to mobilize source of funding and capitals, and to bring in efficiency in operation, to adopt modern technology practices. And Okay, and then now is the for the NGO responsibility is the one by one committee interaction, capacity building, grassroots level empowerment, and behavioral change. Okay, this is the NGO responsibilities, and the NGO benefit the opportunity to provide employment, financial support for the activities and lives of the infrastructure of the SPV. And then now the organization is starting. This is the 90% of waste management. 90% of waste cost goes towards the paying employees wages, highly labor intensive, and need to a greater operational decentralization, more autonomy of each ward office for the planning and execution, and accountability of employee performance evaluation, effective plans for making zero garbage zone. The zero garbage zone means the not any pollution, but not any waste generated from these places. And pilot project for Mumbai, this is the Mumbai, one example of project, this type of key details of project. India's financial capital, this is the this type of square meter, 47 point square meter, covers about 13 million people, and population density in the 27,209 people per square kilometer. 60% of population live in slums. And merger of 7 Iceland city area, 4 Iceland in the suburbs. This is the magnitude of waste management, this type of waste given. Generation of waste, personal employed, fleet of truck, numbers of community bins, dumping grounds and budget allocation for the year. Or every year is budget allocation for the 1532 crores. And the waste is for Mumbai, the waste collection in Mumbai is the part of the houses is two type of barrier wheelbarrow and a gander truck is the commercial unit. And is the wheelbarrows the beans to the compactor beans and dumpers pleasure. This is the transfer section and the bulk refuse carriers. And then finally with the okay, and there's a now is the waste collection in Mumbai part is the bulk reference carrying landfill as a hostlers, the hostel is a hostel truck, and then the already transferred to the transfer station. Okay. And then now this is the transfer station and disposal location in Mumbai is showing the station and the numbers of total area, height of waste, okay, and name of site. So this is the transfer station. And trash is the dumping grounds, open dumping and no processing of waste. Okay, and there is the no processing of waste, garbage collection, low service area in slums, and no separation at source, and debris disposal. And dumping ground is the open dumping. This is the all waste are dumped from the open area. One area is fixed, and is the suppose the area given. This is the name of her site Gorai, and this is the total area is 19.6 hectare. The height of is 25 meter. Okay, this is a very big height. This is the open dam. No processing of waste, garbage collection, low service area in slums, and no separation at source. Then debris disposal. Then is recycling of waste, segregation of recycling waste. This is first you segregate the material waste, which type of waste is available. And then now this is the energy recovery from waste potential to generate a 50 megawatt. Okay, from the waste. From the waste you generate the electricity for 50 megawatt for the energy recovery from the waste. Okay, and then the carbon credit, they reduce the GS greenhouse gases, the renewable energy from the waste. And then recycling of debris, the generates 2300 tons per day and hence source of revenue. This is the part of the recycling of debris. Okay, and then now this is the policy measures. How to measure the policies? And a 3-year policy. Okay, 3-year policy means the use extended ports is producers, sellers, and users' responsibility. What is the responsibility of users and sellers? And there's the obligation and the manufacturers and traders for the various category of waste generation products. Example of the automobile, soft drinks, fast food. This is the 3-year policy, means the reduce, reuse, and recycle is a 3-year policy using the waste management. Okay, then now this is surcharge in the form of a green tax. Okay, this is the green tax. This is under the 3-year policy. Then is the what is the responsibility of producer? The producer responsibility is the 4 types of responsibilities given from the private sectors and government bodies. This is a packaging tax. Tax in take the from the packaging tax, improve packaging techniques, reduce packaging and lottery agreement. Okay. So use this type of waste and feed, make the for better tomorrow. It is directly reduce the waste, it directly impact on the environment, ecosystem, and aquatic life. Okay. And then now the zero garbage zone I already discussed. The zero garbage will no any waste from generated from this type of places: hostel, restaurant, clubs, big commercial, industrial, vegetable market, large housing, chronicle. Okay. So this is the then now tipping fee to push for minimization. Okay, this is the example or type of zero garbage zone IIT Mumbai. Okay, and tipping fee to push for minimization. And then operational, how to make the operational parts. This is the collection and transfer of waste. Okay, and this is the services provided from the each categories. Okay, commercial, residential part is the housing society, chawl and bungalows. Okay, and slums. And the commercial service pay per kg service. The charge based on the collection frequency, the periodically and on demand, and type and volume. Yeah, weight of waste collection, distance from the disposal facilities, labor cost and cost of disposal. This is the commercial service provided from the PPP model. Suppose you work on the government bodies directly to the this type of project, that do not any type of pay the charges for the collection, types of volume, weight of collection. Okay, and not distance for the disposal facility provided from the PPP mode. Is the PPP private sector is all types of activities that pay the amount. Okay, the distance for disposal facility, labor cost and cost of disposal. Residential service, house society and chawls. This is a house to house collection. One vehicles move to house collection and pay the charge for the per hours. Yeah, depend on the per kg and the weight and volume. Community waste collection, hand driven carts and small vehicles, and fees based on the volume weight of the waste collection. You are the very important, very fee. Fee collect from the waste collection the weight of the based on the volume and weight of waste. Okay, and then incentive for the separated waste. Okay, and then now this is the service to slums, house to house to cluster wise collection. Is a fee collection service, barrel method of composting. And the Ghanta Gadis and rack pickers should be integrated into this operation. Contact can be given to the NGOs. This type of contact give to the NGO. NGO provide this type of facilities and pay, and due to provide the facility in behalf of facilities and collect the fees. And truck routing, routing optimization, use of MIS, GPS, space optimization and forecasting. Okay, how to give how to see the route of the collection trucks. Okay, this is the route optimization, use of MIS, GPS system as per optimization and forecasting. And then now there's a MIS, GPS of solid waste management. The objective of the MIS and GPS, okay, how to manage the solid waste. Then now this is the provide GPS for solid waste is the objective, effective and efficient mechanism for the magnitude and garbage route optimization maximum and maximize the collection coverage, optimize fuel efficiency, optimize the transportation of garbage from collection point to dump yard. So this is the main objective. The 5 objective of the MIS GPS used for the solid waste management, SWM. MIS, GPS or solid waste management, this is the MIS and GPS, two types. MIS under the zone level data, quantum of waste and wet and dry, and generation of reports daily, weekly and monthly. And the GPS system, truck route, city level route, and the start collection point, middle collection point, and end collection point, and the quantum of waste. This is the GPS under the GPS. GPS truck route is the given, how to do the truck for the collection of the waste, and the city level route to start collection point, how this point is start from the collection, and middle collection point, in collection point, okay, and the quantum of the waste. And then now the benefits of MIS and GPS from the there's the benefits from the MIS and GPS, the comprehensive monitoring system for the SWM, improvement in the delivery of goods and service, better decision making, and the improved data accessibility as standardized the coding system of the beans collection point. It is lead to the effective way of monitoring. This is the part of the benefits of MIS and GPS. Okay, any doubts from this topics? Anyone? So this is the process. How is the processing of waste? How to collect the waste and then how to send the process of waste. Then is the solid waste processing objectives. The volume reduction. First, you aim on the volume reduction, balance, studying, incineration, also reduce mass. And the size reduction, shredding and grinding, and component separation, hand sorting, skinning, manner separation, and air classification. And resource recovery, composting, energy recovery, materials and recovery. This is the solid waste processing of the objectives. Okay, and this is a proposed plan for processing, composting, biomethanation, and recycling of C&D, recycling plant for the plastic. Okay, this is a proposed plan for the processing. And two plants available for the composite Denona to 2000 tons and Kunjar Marg is the 2000 tons. Technology use the vermicompost and compost manures, and recovery part is the old average is 55% and composition of Mumbai waste around 30% recovery. And the production capacity is 1800 TPD, total production of per day. Then our composite is a complex requirement is of 540 crores and revenue is the 1.1 crores and operational expenditure at 30% to the 59.1 crore and facility expenditure is 10% is 99.7 crores and EBITDA is rupees 1 and 18.2 crores used. Then the proposed biomethanation plant, and the capacity is the 10 megawatt. The best required is the 100 TPD and electricity generated 50 mod, and the capex required is the 150 crore rupees, and the revenue 30 crore per annum, and operation and maintenance required 3 crore per annum, and EBITDA is 427 crores per annum. Okay, so this is the proposed biomethanation plant. Anyone put out? Hey, this is the very important composting. How does composting proposed biomethanation plant? Okay. Then now is C&A development cycling plant. SPV is develop a plant for capacity in the 1,000 tons and operate and maintain in the plant. Government bodies function to provide land and subsidies, funding arrangement and policy and compulsory cycling for the C&A. This is under the government. And SPV the contact with the NGO and act of meditator. NGO should by the organize this rack pickers training and development and safety measures, and rack pickers standard viable variable ways and improved hygienic conditions for the recycling process. Okay, and the fees and taxes, the property tax. Okay, and the fees, service charge for the collection and transfer, landfill fee, the levied for mixed bag waste, and gain surcharge on MRP and packaging tax. So this is the comes under the fees and tax. Okay,